Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Support the channel if you want. But don't forget also to hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, Cash App, F Service TV. Another crazy video. Skinny Me, Notorious Me. Basically, Skinny Me said, you know what? He accepted the fact that he's going to do 25 or maybe 50 plus years behind the bars on top of his life sentence. But the way he's talking, it sounds so unbelievable. Hear what I'm saying? Tell me what you think.
Like, how you feel about that?
You know, one thing for sure, two things for certain and shit. You know, the same outcome, like the outcome was different, and now they got like found out not guilty. It'd have been the same way. You understand what I'm saying? They know who is who, and they know who I am, and they know.
I can't figure that out what he said. Skinny Me said if the outcome was to be the same way or different, it would be the same way because they know who he is. It's Skinny Me basically saying, you know what? They know how I get down. And if, you know what? They set me free. They know how I get down. Or am I interpreting wrong? I don't know. I mean, I never got all A's and B's in school. I could interpret it. I could be interpreting it wrong. But that's what I heard him say.
I'm the realest and hottest. That's why I was everywhere. That's why I went viral the way I went viral. This is the second time me going viral. You know what I'm saying? I went viral coming in. You know what I mean? I went viral, get my verdict, even though it was a negative verdict. You understand what I'm saying? Even though it's like, all right, they gave me life plus 25 to 50 years. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't cry over spilled milk. You dig what I'm saying? Feel like my head out, my chest.
So maybe I was right. Skinny Me said even though he got that life plus that 25 or that 50, he doesn't cry over spilled milk. Skinny Me is what you would call, in his mind, a real gangster.
I'm just preparing myself for round two, but like my whole thing, like I don't be surprised, like when certain shit happens. That's like if I'm being out, like my leg, the day of tomorrow, I won't be surprised.
Skinny Me is saying is hoping that he gets an appeal, and you know, he be free. But don't forget, before that, Skinny Me say, you know what? He's not surprised that he got sentenced to life plus 25 or 50 because they know how he gets down.
Because I know that I deserve it. I deserve to get like all that. You know what I mean? All that love, all this and all that. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up. It had to be like on some like oh shit, like Shorty got life plus 25 to 50 years, and then the motherfucker show me love. I don't look at it like oh shit. It's like it's a bad thing everybody show me love. It's a good thing everybody show me love because like how we look at them, I'm getting recognized and saying, you understand what I'm saying? Right. So it's like good.
Unbelievable. So Skinny Me is basically saying, you know what? Even though I'm behind the bars doing life plus 25 or 50, I still feel good because individuals out there in the free world, recognize me. They say, you know what? Yeah, Skinny Me. Yeah, he's a man. Skinny Me is saying just little things like that alone, he's happy about being where he is because individuals say, yeah, I know, you know, Skinny Me, he's still in business.
Like, actually gonna lead you back, motherfucker gonna go back and leave backstory on me and shit. People down the realest and hottest nigga in our city.
Right. And so, you know, like we was talking a little bit before, you know, we started recording and all that, and like I told you, your folks had reached out and kind of gave me, you know, a little bit of the rundown.
These individuals doing life behind the bars, acting like it's a joke. But believe it or not, it's not a joke. But reality of life, when a lot of these individuals, when they was out on the streets They were so down and out. So down and out. Believe it or not, a lot of them didn't have their own personal room. Definitely know their fathers. Some of them did. Some of their mothers was all discombobulated in many different ways, shape, or forms. You know, the reason I'm making this video, some of my comment section say, you know what, you don't know how Skinny Me grew up. You don't know how he grew up. I don't know how he grew up. Only thing I do know how he ended up. That's the only thing I do know.
The trial went, you know, how it went. So I want you to get the people from your perspective, like, you know, how it went, why it went the way it went.
It like, you know, we had a good fight. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we had a good fight. But it was like real political. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it was real political, like real political. Like, I'm talking about like real political. It was like a lot of precise, it was a lot of pressure.
Don't forget, Skinny Me is still young right now. Most young criminals, 20s, 30s, definitely teenagers, 20s, 30s, they think they could take on the world. Just put the world on, you know, on their shoulders. Once they get into their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, they realize, you know what? It's just too much to manage, too much to handle. Get crazy, it really does. Becomes unbelievable. Life of a tough guy. Unbelievable.
Showing the judge, like, fed there for no fucking reason.
So yeah, that part. This a state case.
And it's a state case.
But you have federal agents coming in and out the court and all that.
They come in and out.
And that's not, for people that's not familiar, like, that's not normal. Like, for a state case, ain't no federal agents involved in it at all.
You want to peep the whole twist? When the feds got up there and took the stand on me, no fed can I.
Skinny Me's a bad man. That's why, unfortunately, he got life behind the jail plus 25, 50 years. One thing about being a bad man, it's a terrible thing. They have somewhere for you. And it's a place called jail. It's called jail. You can't get out of there. You hope to get out of there. You pray to God to get out of there. You change your religion to get out of there. You probably even change other things to get out of there. But in reality, the only thing you really need to do is change what's in your heart. I'm just talking. That's it.
Nobody from the feds can say, oh, that's Skinny in there. That's Skinny in this video. Then on top of that, they got surveillance set up on a block. Whole time, it's 17 minutes of the footage is like deleted out the joint. You dig what I'm saying? Like my whole joint is.
So basically, Skinny Me was saying, you know what? They had surveillance set up on the block. Don't forget, these down and out criminals don't own anything. They don't have the luxury of saying, do not put up surveillance. I'm just talking. These individuals don't want to pay their rent. These individuals will go in your kitchen, in your refrigerator, and drink out your juice, and don't want to buy any juice, but they want to play around with firearms. They really do. It's a crazy thing.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they had somebody, it was like a bullshit. Like I said, it was you know what I'm saying? Like, it was real political. Like, if I wasn't like this rapper, if I had a little rap wave or had the friends I had and shit.
So check out part 2 of this video right here. But to make a long story short, Skinny Me, just like a whole lot of these individuals, all they know how to do is talk about crimes. Very rarely will you hear them say, you know what? I'm locked up. I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. I'm locked up. I'm not going to be able to pay, definitely not a mortgage. I'm locked up. Well, you know what? Let's keep it simple. I don't want to get too much into it, but if you check out part 2 of the video, I definitely get more into it. But let me know what you think. Skinny Me, these individuals that call themselves gangsters. Is a gangster a new word of being a modern day slave? Because I'm just saying, most gangsters or individuals who call themselves gangsters, they go to jail. Have to be told what to do. I heard that's what slaves had to go through. Have to be told what to do. I don't know. I'm just talking. Unbelievable. They say crime don't pay, but I see them do it. I see them do it. Imagine that. Skinny me is talking on the phone from behind the bars. These individuals go out of their way to commit crimes just to talk on phone behind the bars, and that's the only, way they have access to the outside world. What's going on? Talk to these individuals long enough, they cost you so much in your phone bill. I mean, it's not like that anymore. Things change. I get free calls there. Down individual. I mean, let me not say that. Individuals go out of their way just go sit in a little small little cellular box, just make phone call. Imagine that, the life of a gangster. Is it worth it anymore to be a gangster? Because all you're gonna do is go sit in that small little box. I mean, maybe that's what gangster life's about, sitting in that small little box. You can't be around anybody. You can't be around your family. All you gotta do is you guys gotta be around yourself. You probably be around yourself. You probably sit down and pray to higher power. That's it. Imagine that. Being a gangster, just basically being in a cell by yourself and praying to a higher power. Want to get out.